Hi everyone. I have been introduced to a product that quite honestly has just blown me out of the water. When I saw what this product did, what its potential was for health benefits and for potential reduction in inches on the body, my ears pricked up immediately. I don't really know anyone that wouldn't like to lose some inches and potentially lose a little bit of weight, but really, in essence, gain a much better overall view of their health and well-being through a natural product that has no side effects whatsoever and is naturally based and completely unique to anything else that's out there on the market. When I saw it, I thought, oh my gosh, it looks almost too hard to believe. Is it too good to be true? So I reached out to my dear friend Nathan Davis. Nathan and his family have been friends of mine for many years. I've known this wonderful young man for well over 2 decades, and I know Nathan is one of the top naturopaths here on the Gold Coast. A very experienced young man with a very scientific mind, and I'm going to introduce you to Nath because I really would like you to hear it from the horse's mouth from a scientific and medical point of view as to how incredible this product is and how it can potentially bring a massive result in for you. Thanks, Nate.
Thanks, David. So my background, Naturopath, Nutritionist, Herbalist. I practice in a medical clinic with other medical doctors and psychiatrists, psychologists I should say, kinesiologists. And we really love looking at the best out there. So much so that I have my own supplement company. Now, it's not often you have someone with their own supplement company blown away by someone else's product enough to do a deep dive on it and be so impressed with it, they want to get it out there for the masses to use. So what better product than something that comes from nature? It's a mature hops bitter extract that I've done all the research on. And David, here's what it does in a nutshell.
Can't wait to hear this.
So you take this stuff, and the moment it binds to these receptors in your gut, it's like a Christmas tree goes off with different things being released. You got gut peptides being released, so you're helping with the digestive system, breaking down fats, protein, and carbs. You are helping with delaying the gastric emptying, so your body's feeling fuller for longer.
Oh wow!
But then it helps peristalsis, so you're getting all the food through the system much more quickly once you've absorbed the nutrients.
Oh wow!
And so you're not always reaching for that next meal and that next sugary thing because your blood sugar is a lot more stable.
Wow.
But it gets even better than that. Like if you have trouble with appetite regulation and your sugar cravings all over the place, having that under control is amazing. But being able to increase the efficiency of how your body is breaking down fat, transporting it to your brain adipose tissue, and changing the instead of it being used to make energy, it is being used to generate heat. So we call this thermogenesis, David.
Okay.
Like being in an ice bath, your body's generating heat to keep you alive. But it uses a lot of calories to do this. So if you can get your body to do this without being in an ice bath, miraculous.
Wow.
And so when I was reading the studies on just how effective is this, significant, they said. Significant fat loss, and I've never seen the word significant in studies.
No, I know, you were telling me about that. And I'm just intrigued to know, mate, who can benefit from this? Like age groups and people? I mean, is it across the board?
Virtually, yes.
Yeah.
With anything, regardless of it being natural, you're always going to be cautious with pregnancy.
Yeah.
And children. But look, 16 years, 18 years and up, they're technically adults.
Yeah.
And so as long as they're under the supervision, there's been no reported side effects, no adverse effects.
Wow. And also too, from the perspective of, when they start to use it, how long should people stay on it for and what ratio and sort of, is it intermittent or what do you suggest?
Let's get the body cleaned up, detoxified first so there's no blockages.
Yep.
So your body is able to, as you break down that visceral fat and the toxins are released, the system is generally clean. So we generally recommend a 2-week detox beforehand, or at least alongside it, and then do 12 weeks, just like the studies, and then do another week or 2 break, and then repeat.
Wow.
And the long-term benefits, the research is showing, are cognitive effects.
Wow.
Helping calm down fight or flight by stimulating that vagus nerve.
That's amazing.
And even with like mood regulation. So it's just like, even if the fat loss, that's the cream of the crop really, but to have all these side benefits of gut, microbiome, it goes on and on.
That's the thing. I mean, it's not just, inch loss. It's the whole thing.
Yeah.
And the whole idea of us putting this together was just to give you a quick overview, which Nate has just done. What we'd like to do now is steer you towards, if you'd like further information, go into the other clips that we've got there for you. Nate's going to attach some
and make it, they're more in depth, really.
Yeah.
So this is a bit of a
That's
teaser,
right.
snapshot,
Teaser.
overview of, does that interest you? Does
That's
fat
right.
loss, if you've stuck metabolically, do you want something that can get you going and use it as a reason to really focus on your health and make this the first chance you've got of getting back on track?
Yep. Fantastic.
So please watch the other videos and learn more about what we're
Good
doing.
stuff. Great stuff. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.